reality, though, is, and Jeff's written about this, there are no easy answers to the situation that we face there. And so the substitute for a coherent answer is bellicosity. Let's be as strong, because I think people are tired of the complexity of the situation and they're responding to strength, and that's how that translates into the kind of language that you're talking
They
about.
do want strength. They don't want braggadocio and carelessness.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Well, but they seem to want that. I mean, what is Donald Trump giving them but braggadocio and carelessness? And he remains, no matter what he says, he maintains his numbers. So
Oddly
maybe
enough, on
somebody,
ISIS, he doesn't talk
Christie,
like
too,
that.
in the debate,
But I'm sorry.
was I mean, just almost reflexively
Steamrolling.
talking about shooting down Russian planes. You know, this is a, this
we
is
are
a-
two countries, and let's remember that there's a primary electorate and then there's a general election. And I agree with you, in the general electorate, that kind of rhetoric can be crippling. But in the primary, and given the sort of red-hot nature of the Republican base, you know, you get the effect that you see with Trump, where people are responding. He is the anti-Obama. I always believe that the incumbent sets the terms of the debate, and people never choose the replica of what they have, particularly the other party. They choose the remedy, and there's no one more there's no more of an antithesis to Barack Obama than Donald Trump.
Jeffrey, give us your read on let's stick on the Republican side here for the moment, the foreign policy critique of the president. Were there some proposals where you said that is a distinction from the president that represents a clear break in vision that people could rally behind? If they...
well, the guy with the most original concept is polling at 0 right now, Lindsey Graham, who actually talks about ground troops. I mean, the thing that's really noticeable, obviously, in what the Republican debate has this unreal quality to it, because they're talking as if President Obama is not doing the things that he's doing, and they're talking about, and again, we've talked about this in the past, there's this kind of pick one from column A, pick one from column B approach. Everyone has their little idea, the no-fly zone, a safe zone, a Sunni army materializing out of nowhere, and these are all things that President Obama is trying to some degree or another, not the safe zone yet, and not the no-fly zone, but they're proposing tactics, and they're suggesting that a war is not actually taking place already. There's nothing very original that I'm hearing yet from most of these Republican candidates. That's the simple truth of it.
All right, we'll take a break right there. We'll be right back with more from our panel.